of standards. That'll guide the drag.
This time, 'tis intentional. Oh, you can hear me. Shit. Now it begins.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use
Hey,
that title much.
successfully this time.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
I never actually fought him with Hawk because that was DLC I did not acquire. But oh well.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of
Maybe,
rampaging
Gilly,
Kunari
maybe.
I don't know about?
There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side.
So, then, what can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Well, that's not good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well? Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud.
Oh,
The
that
last time we
fucker.
spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating, honey?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red.
Yeah,
I'd hoped
I've
the
seen a
Wardens
lot
could tell me
about
more
that.
about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
This looks bad for the Wardens.
If Corypheus has corrupted the Wardens, it may be too late to save them.
I understand. I'll do whatever's necessary to stop him. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. Meryl is helping Elven refugees who were displaced by the war. I didn't want to take her away from that. Meryl spent enough time fighting for her life with me.
And where have you been?
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion.
Well, that's
I
an
hoped
extreme
that
reaction.
leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
We'll talk
Well.
later.
I'll meet you at
Hello,
Crestwood.
Gremlin. Ugh, I need one more power to be able to go there. Oh well, it's time to trigger some things, because every single one of the companions in this game has their own special cutscene when you first come to Skyhold. So let's go see it. Let's go see what people have to say.
Fine day to you.
Pretty music.
What?
Let's see. Where are Blackwall? Okay, let's start with you.
So, this is Skyhold.
Yep, big castle. Pretty.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Walking the ramparts? How romantic, Blackwall.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Well, if we see him, he sees us.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the Twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Well, thank you.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope.
Gilly, if
The
you've
people
never
flock to
played
your
the
banner.
Dragon Age games,
They
here's
believe
another
in you.
fantasy game for you to mod your heart out.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't think so.
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
I heard so much God talk from one man in all of my days. Gilly, you have to meet someone. This is the Iron Bull. This stream does not end
That Tevinter guy
until we get him in the sack. Winter magic does go too far.
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushing. Inquisitor, huh? Well,
Where's your
you've
special
got the
cutscene? You're
fortress
supposed to have a
for it.
special cutscene for me.
Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
I bet.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
It's not. What
Why
we
am I
think,
dressed like this?
Unfortunately.
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth
Yet.
your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, trying to help.
Sounds like the Inquisitor's doing some good work.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should, but you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
But we didn't drink anything. I want booze, motherfucker.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So?
Fair.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Alright, who's next? Let's see here. Oh, Vivienne.
What a fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
I'll try that.
I'll talk to Josephine. Maybe we can get matching gowns before the next attack.
I've got a tailor in Val-Royeaux who can work miracles, my dear. But not those sort of miracles. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Kind of worked in our favor, I guess.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more people at our disposal. This couldn't have worked out better if I'd planned it.
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all our victories. This defeat may have turned to our advantage, but it will not last long. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Alrighty then, who's next? Let's see, there's a couple over. Oh, it's Cassandra! Cassandra's in for all.
You knew where Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
Ooh, good
You
punch.
kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
I'm staying out of this.
I expected you to tell the truth! I told you what was at stake!
So I just hand her over on your say-so? It's okay, Hawk. This zealot isn't crazy. I promise. Look at her. She's finally lost it.
All right. You've both made your point.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished.
Player from the first
Then,
game.
we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too.
Player from the
We
second
thought
game.
it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah. I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawke had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawke. I'm such a fool.
Have you looked at our Inquisition, Cassandra? We're all fools here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
More at home, maybe.
A little bit.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawke or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Ugh, the script for this game is so good! I think the only ones left are Cole and Solas and Dorian. I could give a shit about Cole at this point, I'm perfectly honest. Cole is creepy! Solas, hey, buddy.
As I explored the Fade, I felt the presence of an intriguing artifact in the hinterlands. If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Do you have a cutscene for me?
Inquisitor.
Nothing? Really?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Nothing.
What can I do for you?
We'll talk later.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
Solas not very talkative, apparently. I know Dorian is gonna have something to say, though. He always has the best things to say. Dorian! Buddy! Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Oh, yeah. Not at all. I was enjoying the show.
I was distracted, that's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm? I have plenty of both.
Perhaps.
Today, at least.
Oh, you wound me. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
I mean, he could be lying.
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it.
Oh,
somewhere.
God, no.
But no.
Please,
it was
no
us
mods
all
for
along.
this crazy clown.
We destroyed the world.
It's not destroyed yet, buddy.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever,
I see again.
they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
No. I always kill that fucker. He's annoying as shit and not very attractive. I don't either, thanks.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
I guess I'll go talk to Cole. This is a bloody maze! I guess this is where I wanted to be. Geronimo!
Who was sent?
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer,
All right, Vivian.
although the truth is somewhat more complex.
I mean, he helped us.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I'll go talk to him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
I think he's over there.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
What are you?
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help them.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Yeah, he's an assassin type character, and he's really fucking good at it. It's kinda terrifying, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we need one more power to be able to go to Crestwood, and also to do other things. Oh yes, let's go talk to the specialization teachers, because I want to go learn from them. See what kind of specialization I can take as a rogue.
It was an archdemon, they say.
It wasn't.
Let's, yeah, we have 3 eyes.
You're the Inquisitor, hmm? Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool.
Ooh.
Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
Let's tinker.
I'm ready. Let's get tinkering.
I don't tinker. Grandfathers tinker. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What some forget is that artifice, not artistry, sets the better snare. Save the soul for a showpiece. You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
Alrighty.
I'm ready to start learning.
You need tools. And to walk some simple paces. Here are instructions to follow. Your last, so far as I'm concerned. After this, you instruct the course of every fight. If you've the patience.
Okay, what do we gotta do? Okay, Quillback Spines, that wants me to go all the way to frickin' the western approach. Alright.
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet. I am keen, Inquisitor. I bring the Maelstrom, the Tempest. Are you interested?
I don't know.
You've told me nothing. How can I know?
Then you can sit and wait, or you can leap. They say you're in charge. I say, from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is this a magical talent? Or a study in brewing elixirs?
No, Inquisitor. I will not assign a circle reading list or instruct the basics of brewing. Let your people do the preparation. I teach how to survive what we do.
Okay, and
What do you mean by
is
smash
that?
the glass?
Tell me!
Exactly that. We use concoctions to cover ourselves in the elements.
Oh.
Like potions?
Battle is no time for sipping. We use flasks of elements and smash them fast.
Oh.
It makes a mess, Inquisitor. That appeals, or it doesn't.
I mean, show
Very
me
well.
what's
Let's see
involved.
where this leads.
Grand. But first, we set the conditions. This instruction, the first and least, will show the path your store will take. Small steps, Inquisitor. The last of the car.
Okay, and... okay. Secrets of the Tempest specialization. Okay. And the Stormcloak Coast. Alright. Interesting. And then, ooh, air.
I
You're the
received a
last one.
bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You're here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps he wishes to walk in shadow, even as he is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Assassin? Oh.
The profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say he does not want to be an assassin, any more than he would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. He must become his own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct.
Okay.
Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which he will send others.
I know of the Antivan Crows and the bards of the game. Are you similar?
They are servants. The Inquisition did not request a servant. They asked for the means. I am a trainer, and as such, I am not tethered. Some find that freedom unsettling. That is my servant.
I'm ready to start learning.
He
Okay.
is willing. Will it always be so? There are tasks, processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motions. First steps. Then we shall see what he may become.
She's unsettling as fuck. And that would require me to go to Crestwood. Well. I think I want to go with Artificer, which means I have to find a way to get to the Western Approach. So let's go do Solus's little quest in the freaking Hinterlands. Let's go, Solus, buddy. Alrighty. Alrighty.
I suppose you're right.
I'm pleased to hear
Make good use of it.
It's good to have commerce restored.
And I did make the switch to being an archer. Now I shoot things. Are you guys coming? Alrighty. Hello.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
They might not be bandits.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Well, tell me.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Thanks for the warning.
Alrighty. Let's go deal with some bandits.
Trouble up front!
Was trouble.
Goodbye! Pathetic little
Now that's how I want things. No more having to wade
According to
in
my
and
research,
struggle
the
for
ancient
position
elves may have
on
set
black
up wards near here.
with,
If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Okay. So prevent more rifts from forming. Got it. That's valuable. That's a demon. Why is the demon not dying? Jeez, how much health did that thing have at max?
Peace. Go in peace, then.
Wait, hang on.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
What are you doing out here?
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the Veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
I mean, that's kind of why we're here.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
How'd you end up here?
How did you come to be here?
I was, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the Veil on my journey. I know more of magic and the Veil than any Shemlin, so I hope to help.
Maharal, Dalen.
We should keep moving.
Ooh, she's awkward but soulless. Yo, Dorian, can you get us past this?
We'll need focus magical energy. Flat in. Can you manage it?
Demons! Well, there were demons. Oh, sorry. Right past that.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Okay, you must solicit.
That's not normal fire.
I've heard of this. It's Veil fire. Tevinter Majors discovered it.
It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Alright. Well, let's fuck him up.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the Veil.
Should be something on one of the walls around here. If I remember correctly.
The veil fire must be making the runes legible. Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, via Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Got an amulet of power. For Solus. Well, then let's give it to Solus. And that gives him an automatic level up. Let's see. What can you do? Let's switch to that. Alrighty. did not give me any power. What? Are you... Oh my god. Okay, let's do this one then. I need power to be able to do things in order to romance the Bull Man. It would be nice if you would allow me to romance the Bull Man, game. The stream is not ending until I do. Of course, we're gonna have some fun with that, because in order to romance the Bull Man, I have to kill a dragon.
What now?
Oh, there's more enemies. Alright. Fuck, there were more enemies. Loot! Give me the loot! What? Oh. What is this? Orders. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. Must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. What? What villa? Ah. I guess I would assume that villa. What's off in this direction? Ah, that's just the rest of the world. Got it. Oh, shit, I just realized where we are. The basalt cliffs are a dead giveaway. We go any further down this path and we fight a dragon. Big guy damn. We dealt with the bandits. Earth-shaking strike. Do you have that ability, Iron Bolt? I think you do. No, that is much higher rank ability. Oh well.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
Really, Doran? You're the one who's suggesting camping. Alright, well.
Of news, sir.
That is a bad idea until we can go find the Horse Master.
This might interest you, sir.
Okay, what?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Oh, a requisition. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to the Horse Master. All the way over there. I want a horse. Because that's the only way we're getting through the Dragon Valley to the actual dragon fight alive.
Inquisitor.
Odd that the Fereldans would invite the rebel mages into their country. They had to know it would bring the fighting here.
Well, it's a good thing we stopped the fighting then, isn't it? There's something over here. Take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to it. Gotcha! Cursed amulet. Lovely. Doggies. Go, Marrow. Oh, I like our
Those
dreams
didn't
so
fight
much
like
more than I
normal
liked
wolves.
daggers.
What gives?
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Let's go unlock the camp that's over here so we have a fast travel point.
We could make camp here?
Yes, obviously, so that's why we're here. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, now I have power to spare.
This must be the Horse Master.
No. What gave you that idea, Solus? Maybe the horses?
We should search the area.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
An Orlesian liqueur for the daring, or those who wish to seem so, said to enhance sensation, and at the bottom an erotically carved peach pit. The design is plain, but the bottler assures that the act of carving was scandalous. Lovely. Hey, you,
Name's
Horsemaster.
Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Skyhold will be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a mule rider? Maker. Any beast that can haul a wagon of lyrium through the mountains and not go mad is damned impressive. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guard. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock...
Yes, give me my horse. Alrighty, we have a horse.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this is what will get us through to the dragon. Alrighty. This, for the record, is a horrible idea, but we're doing it. Because I really want to fuck the Iron Bull. But I gotta run to the restroom real quick, so we will do this when I get back. BRB. Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm ready to die. I'm off the horse because there's a glorious line you get if Iron Bull is spawned in. Here. Drake!
He's taking off.
And then we go before she has a chance to fireball blast us and her children get killed.
Yeah.
Ow! Dragon, kill the tiny dragon, kill it, kill it, kill it! Okay, okay, go, go, go! Fuck! We get stopped out here where she can just fucking bombard us, we're fucked! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Oh, we've dead. We've died. Oh, we are fucked. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is already looking bad. And I forgot to set up my chat monitor because I'm a dummy. I better set that up. There we go. Reconnected to the chat room. This is, I am indeed about to get wrecked, Segan. Aha! Aha! Your puns are going to be what get me killed, buddy. Oh no. Charge! Oh no. And of course, Solus is down in the first second, and so is Rage Race. This is already a horrible idea! Yep. That happened. Yep. Obviously, we need to be a little bit higher level for that. And I'm going to need to have some time to craft some fucking armor to get ready for that shit. We are not ready. Let's go do something else. Ooh, I know what we can do. I can introduce you guys to what is considered to be a feature rather than a cheat. Item duplication. Which I can use to get an infinite amount of materials to do a lot of crafting. And then hopefully, you know, be able to equipment my way into killing the dragon. Ooh.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then...
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it.
Yeah, it's made
It is
out of
where
the top
the
half of
Inquisition will
dragon's
sit in
skull.
judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Alrighty.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Alrighty. Let's judge him.
You recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination, on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former Magister as you see fit.
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Ready?
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is to serve, under guard, as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution? Very well.
Alrighty. Well, that was simple. Now, let's head off the western approach. Summon the War Council! We've got a lot to do. I have some things that are done. Let's see, search for the Hack Rider. Oh. Internet resources. Ooh, some Onyx and Elf Fruit. Yay. Information from the Grand Enchanter. Punishment seems a little soft, nearly killing one of our soldiers, and some officials are grumbling about it. Well, they can grumble. Not while I'm streaming, Gilly! Why? Why? I am disturbed. And no, I'm not repeating that for the camera. Disgusting.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Sure
in short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Oh, that's sweet of you to worry.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Alrighty. This is where I find the things I need to become an artificer. Let's see. Okie dokie. No, Gilly's over there saying disgusting things. Okay, Nazaire's Pass, the canyons, and near Old Prison Road. Kill the demon! Kill the demon! Oh, fuck. Haha. Bomb arrow! Get off me! Get off! Bitch! Come in. Ha-ha! Ooh, I don't have that ability, but I'll take it. Monster! Dead monster.
What are the odds that all these people just happen to die here?
Probably not very good, Dorian. Frederick of Serral.
Whoever this Frederick fellow is, he probably wants these supplies.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
We killed him before Paul even got over there.
That chantry symbol out here.
I would assume those are the quillbacks I'm supposed to kill. I missed. Can I shoot? Thank you. Are you even going to pay attention? How's that paying your attention? Bomb arrows! Working on it! Eesh. This is fucked up. Quill back leather. Quill back leather. One set of alpha quillbacks plans. This is a lovely place. Surely. I believe Nazaire's Pass is this way. Yes, it is. Out for another set of quillbacks. Hey look, Quillbacks! Nope! Go back intestines. Lovely. Oh! That's 3 sets! Wow! Guess I just need the obsidian. I know where I need to acquire that. Over there. Well, not obsidian directly, but the stuff that'll lead me to the item glitch. He did. Hi! Assassins. I hate these type of characters. The fuck are you? There you are. Take that. Uh-oh. I may have pissed it off by accident. I don't need to go flying that far. Weave. Dorian, hand up.
A skull on a stick. What charming customs you have here.
Skull on a stick? Well, yeah, who doesn't love skulls on a stick? I'm not messing with that right now. Let's kill some demons, since we need the XP. I love explosive arrows. Rage demon, rage demon. Big boy. Leave me alone. Haha. Alright, let's go close this rift. Well, that's...
Let's look around.
Uh-oh. I may be stuck. But he's also dead, so... Aha! see, I took those guys down by myself, pretty much. Roll back! These things are fucking everywhere! On the bright side, I'm getting loot everywhere. All the loot.
Not a bad spot to camp.
I've news, sir.
Supplies replenished. How long until I get a level up? Oh, shut up. Okay. I see Venatori. Dying. That was funny. Iron Bull always approves whenever we kill Venatori, so this is beneficial. Alrighty, we gotta get in there. The guy we can kill in there has a rare item on him that is glitched, so it's useless, but I can dupe to sell and make heaps of fucking gold. Because if I want to kill that dragon, I'm gonna have to exploit the fuck out of this game. Okay. Let's see. Who needs magic to take down a barrier when you have bomb arrows? They go boom. Here, serpent stone. Alright. Interesting crafting material. Lots of it. And then we climb up into the fort, pop up, and say, "Hi, everybody! Where the fuck do you think you guys are going?" Ah ha ha! Well, we got one of them.
Venatori!
Shall we knock?
Meet them!
Oh,
Prepare
yeah.
We shall not. Hey, Bull, take a potion, would you? Thank you.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death!
Oh, buddy.
I'm getting slaughtered over here!
coming for you, Bull. Alrighty. Let's go get their boss.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve! Life is nothing! He will reign!
Oh god. Shit. That's the button I need to hit. Shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
Drive them out!
Get my ass up. Oh, come on!
Bull is in danger!
Solus. Time to do your thing. And make them go kaboom! Did Solus just burn himself to death? Let's try that again. Oh, well, nice of it to friggin' save right there. I'm just gonna stand down here.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
Boom! Okay, big guy's dead. Hi!
Life is nothing! He will reign!
Haha, we did it.
It's a good fort. Might keep the Vince from catching us with our pants down.
These are the items we want. Yeah, look at the stats on this thing. This thing is useless. It gives you minus 100% to all forms of damage resistance. Has a chance to block one melee attack every 30 seconds. On dying, has a 75% chance to heal you for half health, and resists a lethal strike once every 60 seconds. Sounds wonderful, right? There's a glitch on this item where if you have this item equipped, all ranged attacks suffer a horrifying penalty, and any attack that requires physics, like tossing grenades and shit, will go in random directions. You probably will. I will be checking my mail quite frequently. Don't worry, see it. Let's place the Inquisition flag. Alrighty. Yay.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week.
I did not mean to hit that button, but oh well. Let's get that level up. Actually, I'm gonna save that level up. So, here's how we do the item duplication glitch. First we go to Skyhold. Kelly, you're not helping your case here, buddy.
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good.
Right. Now, oh yes, we come to the storage box. We find the item, Kitty's collar. We put it in the storage. And then, what we do is we hit the withdraw and back button at the same time, which will endlessly duplicate this item for obscene amounts of gold. As you can see here. Each one of those sells for like 2,000 gold. Unless I accidentally don't do it correctly, in which case I just do that. Damn it. And then what do I do with all this gold? I head over to the Black Emporium and just buy a shit ton of crafting materials, and then we are off to the fucking races. I can craft all sorts of equipment with this shit. I come over here to the sell, and I sell all these kitties' colors. Do you see the obscene amounts of gold I have just ended up with? Who's this for? That's for Solus. Again. Okay. Yeah, no. Now, there's a book I need to grab in order to do this. The book should be sitting right next to Varric. There it is. Ways of the Artificer. Alright, now that I have this obscene amount of gold, to the Black Emporium. I don't need anybody with me. But chaotic, this is cheating. Hey, I don't see this as a cheat, this is a feature. If you know how to exploit it, you are just playing the fucking game. Now, if I had opened up the command console and typed in, say, give gold 2,000.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand? After your death, of course.
No thanks. Okay, let's take a look at the things I need. I need lots of metal. Just all of the metal. Lots of leather. All of the cloth. I need some metal that will get, that'll do for now. Ah yes, the schematics of legend. Staff of Corruption, Archon Fire Staff. Let's grab the Staff of Corruption. Why not? Oh yes, and I need to actually buy the obsidian.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And a couple dozen more just because I want it. Okay. Now we go back to Skyhold and turn all these obscene amounts of crafting material into high-tier gear. And we go and melt a dragon. construction table
Stefan
to
finally
construct
died.
these
It was a
tools.
blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. Smile as he smelled his mother's turnip stew.
And return to Three Eyes. Alright, let's stop by and, like, flirt with Iron Bull real quick.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were...
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next
like
time
how
you're
you're
free,
coming, too.
why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Ooh! You wanted to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I can think of worse places to go with Crimicius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Oh yeah, Creme's transgender. I like him.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Acunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk.
Ah!
Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
And what is Gilly sending me? God damn it. I don't want to know. Not clicking on that, Gilly.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team. Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
I'll give you some nuts.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Well, that's good. When he starts calling you boss, that's when you know his approval rating's starting to get pretty high. Move, please. I'm trying to get my explosive abilities.
Glad I'm working with you. I'm not one of them.
Yo, 3 eyes.
You have your tools. The first of the pieces that you could build with. You've a choice. Do you commit to constructing yourself? Making? There's no splitting focus.
Let's do it.
I understand, and I've made my choice. I'll do this.
Take up your tools, and never let them leave your reach. We have many, many details to study. Welcome to the life you make, Inquisitor.
Now I make things. Like spike traps. They're lovely. Alright. And now up to crafting some armor and shit. And then we go kill a dragon.
What's with scalding?
Alright, we need some light armor for Dorian and Solus. Why not? Let's put them in freaking shit like this. Silk for Khan. Evanet wool. Let's do Evanet wool. Black color. With cotton. And samite. And of course, quillback leather. Do I have anything? Formal attire for Dorian, and now one for Solus. My party is going to be looking so sharp. Let's make something for me. Ooh. That's not bad. Not sure I like the way it looks though. That's Dwarven only. Here we go. Is that Dwarven only? Yeah, Dwarf Train only. Okay. Let's make this for the Iron Bull. This. Right. Modify some armor. That's what I'm currently wearing. That's one. Iron bolt. I forgot to make some for myself. Alright, fine, I'll make the griffin mail. Called Serpent Stone or Obsidian. I like the Obsidian. Alright, now's the part where I make some new weapons. Staff of Corruption. It's going to require a lot of metal. I think I can afford to make one of these. Yep, well... makes things fucking hurt. Dorian. Put you in that. And, oh, what does this do? Yes. Solus. Double your armor rating and then some. And then Iron Bull. Make you look snazzy. And of course your weapon. That's cold damage, it'll still do good. We'll give this to Dorian. Yeah. Alright. Unless there's something. Oh, corrupting rune, I can probably make that. Do. Snooch. Fortunately, the person I buy the freaking runestones from is right here in Skyhold. Level 16. Damn it. Ooh. Probably make that. I can use this to make a bow. I hope so. Alrighty, all this preparation to fight a dragon. This is gonna go horribly.
Worship.
Alrighty. Let's make a bow.
I'm not trying to step on your...
Damn it. I'm missing leather. Oh, well, I can make this. And then add it to my current bow. Und voila! Alrighty. Time to try to kill a dragon. You got any more Dragon puns there, Segan? Burn them now while you got them.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let's take a look at our group. I think we are looking snazzy. Alrighty. Let's go. Run, horsey, run. That's a dragonling. Avoid it. Avoid it. We want to avoid the small dragons as much as possible. Wander right into one. Aha! Okay, we did it. Save right fucking here.
Oh. Yeah.
The Ferelden Frost.
Yeah.
Hi! My audio glitched for a second. Oh, this is still a very vastly overleveled fight. Oh my. Oh my. Iron Bull. Iron Bull. Come on. So good. So far, so good. Unfortunately immune to range damage while it's doing that, which is annoying. Okay, okay. Stage 1 of the fight done. We're at full potions. Holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fireball! Fireball! Thank God it fucking missed. Come on, dragon. And just like that, never again. Hi. I need to start healing someone. Solus, get up. Solus, get the fuck up. It's not moving. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Where's Iron Bolt? Freeze. Get his ass up! Shit. No! Get the fuck up, Solus! Oh, we're gonna die. Guys, get the fuck over here. Get your grenade. We can't. Alright, here's the part where it's some of the minions. We got this, we got this. Here come the minions! Hi, dragon. Hi. Solus, heal right fucking now. Come on. Come on. We're good. We're good. Okay, it's streaky. It's streaky. It's screeching. Into a screech. Circle a couple times and it's going to land up in its nest and then we go get it. Okay. I never actually equipped the rune! Dragon. Guys, bull, buddy. You want to do us a favor and heal mages? Dorian, you take it first. Let's go. Guys, can you get the fuck up here? Come on, we got this. We got this. How much health left? It barely has 5,000 health left. Let's do this. Iron Bull is dead. We did it! We killed it!
Is everyone all right?
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
Superior belt of focus. Oh yeah. Superb amulet of constitution. A sigil. Oh. Ooh, 12 intense dragon blood.
Solus needs help!
Does Solus need help? I feel like Solus is fine. Huh. We didn't even burn all of our healing items. It's all in the fucking equipment. Alright, let's mark this location. Alrighty. Well, that was intense. Let's head back to Skyhold and see if Iron Bull's feeling frisky. I think I might have to do his side quest first.
Have to make sure it's cleared after. Don't need squires losing feet.
Fine, Dave.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent...
I think he's feeling... Oh no, this is the opening for his side
Come on,
quest.
Krem.
Okay.
I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
What's in the letter?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
I don't trust him.
That would be an unprecedented offer, if I believed it was legitimate, which I don't.
Now, ordinarily that would be the way to go, but they've identified themselves. They're not running a game on you. They found a massive red lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What are they offering?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
Something wrong?
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
You don't want them to spread.
I thought Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Let's do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Demands of the queue.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
This is the scene I wanted.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras Lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink!
That's descriptive.
Oh. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Qunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us?
I know, right?
Oh, I love this man.
Oh. Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Qunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Well, now
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Go!
Oh. Nice. To dragons!
To the Iron Bull.
And his ass-kicking Inquisitor.
Those are bedroom eyes.
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Alright, I gotta do his side quest first. But let me go do the rune thing because I need runes.
Worship.
Master Dragon's Demon Slaying Rune? Are you kidding me? Lame! Well, let's attach the freaking rune to what I got. Oh, yeah.
Where's my hammer? Not that one. Or that.
Let's get some abilities. That's the one I want. Okay, so damage bonus. Oh, I didn't even get to use my traps. I'm gonna map that. There we go. I don't need stealth anyway. Who needs stealth? Head for the Storm Coast, the Iron Bull. Let's go!
All right. Our Qunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad?
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
It's so nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does. But they aren't really secret, are they?
Look, Gat.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Kyun.
It was for me. After the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Kyun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
I mean, you got a point.
For all of Tevinter's problems, at least they acknowledge that people are people.
Unless they're slaves.
Gat, is this really the time?
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
How does this work for you, Bull?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
And the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Let's go hold up our end of the bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
I'm curious about you again.
Just waiting on you and Hisrado. Iron Bull, I guess.
How did you end up here?
How did an elf end up working for the Qunari out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
And before that?
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Kyun, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
It sounds like following the Kyun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Qunari cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family, who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Kyun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Qunari were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Kyun?
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
It's kind of alien.
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Qunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Alrighty, let's do this.
You gave your chargers the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times. Vince up ahead.
Don't let them warn the others.
Down. I love that little trap ability. It's so fun.
I don't see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a Chantry Circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Qun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse? A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Qun have been taught not to think.
Solus.
Damn, Solus.
Not the time.
Solus apparently does not like Qunari. That man's got a skull mark. Went down remarkably simply, however.
The warrior!
Got him. Oh. A helmet for the Iron Bowl. Dread. Where did the dude die when he died? Right? All of the loot. Alright, signal the dreadnought.
We're clear, Gat.
Right, signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
No, they can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that, they're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Qunari. You'd be declaring yourself Tal Vashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hassra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Tal Vashoth.
They're my men.
I know. But you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't.
They are falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
Oh, don't give me that sneer.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Qunari Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys. Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hassrath reports from your Tal Vishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hassrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those events. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chastened sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
He's just a big softy, and I love him for it. Damn. Build up power without even thinking about it doing all this shit. Alrighty, is it time? Do we get to ride the bull? Oh, this comes.
You wanted to see me?
Bull! I got it! Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You were expecting
You
them?
knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Could've warned me.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hassrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you or the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hassrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Tal Vishoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
You acted like a Tal-Vashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Tal-Vashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
Bullshit. You're a good man.
Without the Qun to live by.
Hey, you're a good man. If the Ben Hasrath don't see that, it's their loss.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
He's so fun. Ow. Alright, let's go see if he'll do the boink boink.
How do you know they won't attack here?
Dogs.
No, they don't.
It's just what I've heard.
Is this it? It is!
So, listen, I've caught the hints. I get what you're saying. You want to ride the bull.
Yeah, the fuck I do!
Can't say I blame you, but I'm not sure you know what you're asking. Not sure if you're ready for it.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
See, you say that, but you really don't know what that means.
Just take me already.
Are we gonna do this or not?
Oh my god.
Last chance.
Won't you please stay?
Mine.
Is the Inquisitor inside? I have some information that maybe...
No. Let him rest.
I did it! You know, you'd think I'd be walking funny, though. Alright, let's go do it again. I want another ride. Can you blame me? I'm sad Haru missed this.
We can't fight a god.
Good to see you, boss.
We should talk.
I'd like to talk in private.
All right. What's going on, boss?
We need to talk about what happened between us.
Oh, that. Sure. What's on your mind?
I want to go again.
You are. And I'd like you on the rest of me, too.
I thought I read you right. Ben Hasrath training, remember? Grew up learning to manipulate people. When it's a hostile target, you give them what they want. But when it's someone you care about, you give them what they need.
How does this work?
So if I agree, how does this work?
Outside this room, nothing changes. You're the Inquisitor. You're the boss. I will never hurt you without your permission. You will always be safe. If you're ever uncomfortable, if you ever want me to stop, you say Kato, and it's over. No questions asked.
No questions asked?
If you didn't trust me, you would have told me to leave. But you didn't.
take me.
Can do.
Ah! Yippee! Ow. Oh man, I can't jump. Hang on, there's another scene that happens. I want to try and get to it. It's like you give him a dragon's tooth or something.
What's the chance
Have to make sure it's cleared after. Don't need squires losing.
Iron Ball!
What can I do for you?
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
So what is this? What are we doing?
That's up to you, boss. If you want it light and casual, that's fine with me.
How does it work for Qunari?
How do Qunari show that they're serious about a relationship?
They don't. We don't have sex for love. But for someone we really care about, there is an old tradition. You find a dragon's tooth, break it in half, and you each wear a piece. Then, no matter how far apart life takes you, you're always together.
Yay.
You told me that this is what I needed. What did you mean by that?
You're the Inquisitor. You didn't ask for the job, but you've taken on the responsibility. You've got thousands of lives riding on your decisions. You bear that weight all day. You need a place where you can be safe, knowing someone else is in charge for a bit.
I think that's exactly what I need.
Good. Figured you'd have kicked me out if you disagreed.
What about what you need?
I'm good. I'm better than good. You don't need to trouble yourself on that front. Old Iron Bull is just fine.
Those times you talked about passing time with the serving girls. Is this what you do to them?
The serving girls spend most of their day following orders and feeling unimportant. They need someone who makes them feel special. Lets them cut loose with no repercussions. I let them bounce on top and tell them their tits look nice. Everybody wins. I mean, I used to. Long as we're doing this, you've got my complete attention.
Do you have some free time?
For you, always.
Oh. Can I requisition the necklace immediately? I can. But I'll save that scene for next time because Haru should really be here for that one. Well, we've achieved the goal for the stream for tonight. Said it wasn't going to end until I managed to fuck the Iron Bull, and by my count, I just did about 3 times in a row. So, there's that. I've had fun tonight. I hope you guys have as well. And until we pick this series up again next week, take it easy, ladies, gays, and gentle theys. Have a great night.